And I'm like, wow, I just can't wait to hear this. Like, what does that look like? And she said, one side has to surrender. Either the Palestinians have to surrender or we have to surrender. And I go, well, how do you think that looks? And she said, my preference is that Israel surrenders. But if the Palestinians did it, that would also solve the problem. It never made full sense to me that what does the Palestinian surrender look like? That they accept that they're going to be permanent refugees for all eternity, stuck in the Gaza Strip, ghettoized in the Gaza Strip, ghettoized in the West Bank. The Israelis, of course, started building a wall system inside the West Bank. If you look at the map of the walls, like the cities are completely encircled. And then there are these corridors that the Palestinians have to travel through if you want to get from one end to the West Bank to another. It's like 70 miles. Is that right? It's a tiny distance. The 70 doesn't sound right, but from north to south on the West Bank is a tiny. We're not talking a large chunk of land, and I don't remember how many checkpoints a Palestinian has to go through to get from one end to the other. So if 70 miles should be, or if the distance that it takes to get from one end to the other, it should be a 2-hour drive. Let's say it'll take you all day plus part of the next day because of all the checkpoints you have to go through. In the meantime, the Israelis have Israeli-only freeways that are built through the West Bank, so they can just zip around. And like when we say apartheid, like even the roads are segregated. It's not that in the West Bank, in the Palestinian territory that's supposed to become the basis for a Palestinian state, there are Israeli-only freeways, and the Palestinians are stuck in these walled-off ghettos. And so the Palestinian population finds itself villainized everywhere.